sequence on both games so that we can be a really fair test and see whoever's the fastest frame rate will get done first.
All right.
Would you like to count us down?
Let me count us down. 3, 2, 1, go. Mac is done at 55 frames per second.
And the PC's done at 45 frames per second, so you bested me by 20% faster game performance.
Thank you, Phil.
Thanks, Steve.
So, every new Power Mac G3, every single model has 3D graphics that are now 20% faster than the fastest PC you can buy after you've added in a $200 3D add-in card, which is the gold standard in the PC world. We're really, really excited about this. Now, what about software? What should we use for our 3D graphics library? Well, we actually consulted with some of the people that really care about this, which are the gamers themselves. And we consulted with our other customers in our other markets. And what we heard loud and clear was there were a lot of choices out there, including some that Apple owns, but that the best way to go was OpenGL. And OpenGL is a graphics library invented by Silicon Graphics and promoted by Silicon Graphics. And we are very pleased to announce today that Apple has licensed OpenGL from Silicon Graphics and is going to join the family of OpenGL licensees in promoting this, and we are going to integrate OpenGL into the Mac OS in future releases and make it our standard 3D API platform for our developers. So it's my pleasure right now to introduce Rick Belluzzo, the chairman and CEO of Silicon Graphics. Thank you.
Thanks, Steve. Well, it's my absolute pleasure to be here at Macworld and to participate in this announcement that Steve just made. It's really spectacular. We are just so excited about having the opportunity to take OpenGL and move that into the Mac environment. It's a major statement for Apple. It's a major statement for SGI. And I commit to Steve and to all of Apple, to developers and to customers, that you have our full and complete support to making OpenGL the best graphics technology and capability to move the Mac into the 3D world in an aggressive way. It's going to work. We're going to do it together. It's also a statement today as to the new direction of SGI. 1 year ago, we announced a number of changes in our strategy and our direction, and one very important part of that was to take our technology and to take our innovation and move it into the mainstream of the marketplace, to support, in fact, to drive open standards. It's something that's very different for our company. We've had the reputation at times of developing great technology, great innovation in graphics, in media, in high-performance computing, a full range of areas, but holding those technologies towards the very high end of the marketplace. Well, that's all changed. SGI's direction now is about taking innovation, taking technology, making it relevant, making it mainstream, moving into new price points, making it more significant, making it more relevant. And this announcement is a very essential part of that strategy. And you'll see more of that. In fact, later this week, we will announce our award-winning flat panel in the Mac environment as well. We think the Mac environment is important. We think it's significant. And we want to take as much of our technology, partner with Apple, make it successful, and make our technologies more relevant and more mainstream. It's a fundamental, important part of our strategy. Well, OpenGL is the 3D graphics standard. And what you see here today in this announcement is part of the opportunity, the strategy to make this architecture work for high-performance games and innovative games, all the way up to powerful visual simulation. So what you can do with OpenGL, we're fundamentally committed to that, and we welcome Apple into the OpenGL world. In fact, the addition of Apple's innovation and technology and experience will be a great advantage to the OpenGL world. And I think together with Apple and developers, we're going to be able to do some really cool things, introduce some really great products, some great technology, and we'll all benefit from it. It's a great announcement, and we're very excited about the future. Thanks a lot.
So we think that with the combination of the new Power Mac G3, with the incredible graphics acceleration from the Rage 128, and integrating OpenGL into the Mac OS, we're going to have an incredibly great 3D platform. We think we're going to have the best graphics in the industry. Most expandable. What are we going to do? The new Power Macintosh G3 holds up to 1 gigabyte of memory. This one may shock you more. 100 gigabytes of disk storage inside the package. 100 gigabytes. The new Power Mac G3 can have up to 3 internal disk drives, and we are now in the high-end build-to-order configs going to be supplying them with IBM's new 30